Hi, welcome to this video. On March 13th, 2021 at 2:21 a.m. Pacific time, there's a new moon in Pisces happening, and this new moon is conjunct Neptune and Venus in Pisces and sextile Pluto in Capricorn. So right now is a great time to focus in on your emotional state and become more aware of your deeper emotions and really tune into your intuition. It's also making us more aware of the connections we have with others and how they can span through space and time, and even beyond into death. So this may help us to kind of tune into those who've crossed over into, the other side, wherever that is, right? And makes us more aware of maybe what happens after we die as well. So our spiritual connection is much stronger right now. And so this is a great time for becoming more aware of your psychic abilities and tuning into your psychic awareness and really honing in on your intuition and actively meditating more and just really aligning your frequency with your higher self, your intuition, and the energy that goes beyond the physical. There's also a sextile between Mars and Chiron right now. Mars is in Gemini at 5 degrees, while Chiron's at 7 of Aries. So this is a very good time for confronting your wounds and talking about those wounds, and maybe even moving your body, allowing those wounds to heal by moving your body and allowing those emotions to come to the surface, and maybe even acting out those emotions through maybe martial arts or something very physical, dancing, something that just really allows you to express those deeper emotional places within yourself. And then Chiron's also still sextile Saturn, and Mars is trining Saturn in Aquarius. So that Chiron-Saturn sextile is bringing up the wounds around authority figures, around maybe parents, and also just feeling that frustration of maybe injustice. Maybe our parents were too harsh at times, or maybe there were authority figures that were too harsh at times, and there could be those wounds around those things where we feel just this kind of this frustration and a need to rebel ultimately. So the wounds around those things, the wounds that have caused that feeling, are being revealed to us, and it's a good time to heal those things, become aware of those things, and ultimately allow them to be, healed and brought into the surface so that they can. And with Mars trining Saturn, this is awesome for taking action on long-term goals and being very responsible and being very focused. Well, what's crazy is Mars in Gemini is not always the most focused energy. So it is going to be a little more multitasky potentially because of it being in Gemini. But Saturn is helping to create that focus and to create that longevity energy to that Mars and Gemini energy. Mars in Gemini is very fast-paced. But with that Saturn in Aquarius, it kind of helps solidify that energy a little more and bring it down to earth a little bit more. So focusing is always the challenge, but the challenge is to find that time to focus and bring forward something into the world that is going to be long lasting. And there is a stellium in Aquarius, So Saturn's at 9 degrees, Jupiter's at 19 degrees, and Mercury's at 26 degrees of Aquarius. And the interesting thing is that Mercury is at the same degree of Aquarius as Pluto is in Capricorn. So Pluto's at 26 degrees of Capricorn. And then Jupiter is at the same degree as Venus on this day. Venus is at 19 degrees of Pisces, while Jupiter's at 19 degrees of Aquarius. So it's kind of tying in that sextile between Pluto and the new moon and all the planets involved with the new moon. So this Aquarian energy is with Mercury and Jupiter in Aquarius. This has been a wonderful time for expanding our horizons in the mental sphere and really gaining new perspectives, looking at other people's points of view and opening our minds to the possibilities and to what dreams we really wish to manifest in this world. And those dreams are dreams that will benefit all of us, because Aquarius is a very humanitarian sign. And so, you know, with that energy, when we follow our hearts, it actually automatically is helpful for the collective. So when you follow your highest joy, and I know it sounds cheesy when I say that, but like when you follow your joy and you follow what it is you like love and what it is that makes you light up, when you do that, it helps to kind of just create that spreading of the light. So I apologize, my neighbors are pounding on something over there, but I'm gonna keep going. So anyways, with that Mercury Jupiter like conjunction that recently occurred, and they are moving further apart now, there is that sort of essence of what it is that brings you joy and what it is that is ultimately going to benefit other people as well. So yeah, and yeah, that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I appreciate it. Have an awesome time.